Hello my dear students, a very good morning to you. Hope all of you are fine and safe. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 9, We, You, They. Okay, so everyone open your grammar book at page number 32. Page number 32, We, You, They. Today we will know about this chapter. Okay, so students, can you tell me what had I taught you in the previous class, in the previous video class? I had told you about I, you, he, she, it, right? Yes. In the previous video, I had discussed about the previous chapters. So, before going to start this chapter, I want to remind you about that chapter, okay? Because these chapters are related, okay? Fine. So, can you tell me, students, that I, you, he, she, it, what are these called? What are these called means what are the names? Means these words are examples of which parts of speech? Can you say me? Yes, these are called pronoun, right? I, you, he, she, it. These are the examples of pronoun. I had said you that these are the examples of pronoun. So can you remember what is pronoun? What is pronoun? Yes, I, you, he, she, it. All of these words we use in place of a noun, right? I, you, he, she, it. Right? So, as example, Ram is a good boy. Okay, Ram is a good boy. He is very honest. Okay, fine. So here, what have I used? In place of the word Ram, in place of the noun Ram, in the second sentence I have used he. So that's why he is a pronoun. Okay, so I, you, he, she, it. These words we use in place of a noun. So that's why these are called pronoun. Okay, these are the examples of pronoun. So, and can you remember what is first person? When I am saying about myself, when I will describe myself to anyone, that time I will say I. Okay, I will use the pronoun I. I am Anindita. Okay, so I is the first person. Okay, I is the first person. So when I will tell about myself, that time I will say I am Anindita. And always remember that I is first person. I, first person. Okay, I is first person. When I will tell something about the person who is standing in front of me, okay, who is standing in front of me and I am talking to the person who is standing in front of me. So he is the or she is the second person. Okay, the person who is standing in front of me, he is or she is second person. So when I will describe about the second person, I will use you. Very good. So when I will tell about myself, I will use the pronoun I. When I will tell about the person who is standing in front of me and whom I am talking right now, that person is called second person. So when I will when I will introduce that person, the second person, I will use the pronoun you. Okay, so when I will introduce the second person, that time I will use you. Means I am Anindita, you are Ankita. Suppose a girl is standing beside me, so that time I am saying I am Anindita, you are Ankita. you are a girl. Okay? Okay? Fine, like this. And when we will use he, she, it, when I will talk about the another person who is not around us, okay, who is far from us, who is not around me, who is not near me, that time we will use he. Okay, so that time we will use not only he, she, it. Okay, so he, she, it equals to third person. I is the first person, you is the second person, and he, she, it is the third person. Right? So when I will introduce a third person who is not near me, who is far from me, or who is at another place, okay, that time I will use he. Like as I am saying about my friend, my best friend is Rupali. She is not near me, so now I will say she is a very decent girl. Okay, fine. When I will introduce, I will give any description about a person who is not near me, okay, that time he will be or she will be the third person. Okay, so when we will introduce any third person, we will use he, she, it. And when we will use he, when the person will be a boy, that time we will use he. And when the person will be a girl, we will use she. And when we will tell about any non-living thing or about any animals or birds, that time we will use it. Fine. I hope I am successful to remind you the previous chapter. Now I will start the next chapter, the new chapter, that is we, you, they, chapter 9. Okay. Basically, I have said in the previous video that there have some more examples of preposition. Okay, there have some more examples of preposition, that is we, you, they. Here I want to say you one thing, that I you, he, she, it. All of these are examples of pronoun, right? And all of these are singular number. Okay? Singular number. Means when I will tell about one person, when I will describe about one person, that time I can use this. But when I will tell about many person, I cannot use he, she, it, I, you. Okay? That time we will use we, you, they. Yes, I is the singular form and we is the plural form of I. Okay? Singular. I hope all of you can remember singular. What is the meaning of singular? Singular means one, and plural means more than one, right? Okay, so here as I have said, I is the singular, we is the plural number. Okay, I is the singular and we is the plural form of I. Means when I am talking about only myself, that time I will say that I am Anindita. But when I will talk about my whole family, my whole family is not only one. There is not only one member. There have more than one members. So what we will say? What I will say? I will say we. We are a big family. Okay? We are a big family. We can say like that, or we can say, oh, when I will not tell about only myself, when I will tell about my family members also. We can say, what I can say, I will say that we are going for a tour. Okay, we are going for a tour. So here I am not talking about only myself. Here I am also talking about my family members also. So here that time we will use we. Okay, so we is the plural form of I. Now you. Here again that will be you. So the you is the word whose singular and plural numbers are same. In singular I will say you. Okay, you are my friend. If there has a one person, I will say you are my friend. If there has a more than one person, then also I will say you are my friends. Fine. So here you, in this word, in this particular word, singular and plural forms are same. In singular we will say you, and in plural also we will say you. Okay, fine. Now he, she, it. All of these words plural number is they. Okay, all of these words plural number is they. Fine, means he is a boy. But when there will be many boys, I cannot say that he are the boys. We cannot say, that is wrong. We will say they are the boys. Okay, fine, understand? So we, you, they. These are also the examples of pronoun, but these are plural number. And I, you, he, she, it. All of these are examples of pronoun, but they are singular number. Okay, so I is the singular and its plural form is we. And in the both singular and plural form, you will be the same. So okay, so you is the word whose singular and plural forms are same. And he, she, it. These words plural form is they. Fine? Yes. So now students, look at this chapter, look at the book. Okay, so here I am reading the examples. Okay, so look at the first one. We are at Tanu's birthday party. Means who is saying this sentence? He is that person is not telling about only himself. He is telling about his companions also. That's why the person is saying we. We are at Tanu's birthday party. We are happy. We means all, not one person. We means all. Okay. You are kind to animals. You are kind to animals. You are very good children. So here you is the plural number. Okay, you is the plural number. Sentence number 3. Shalini is in class 3. Shalini is in class 3. Sachin is in class 4. Now look at the third sentence. They are good students. So here the person is talking about both Sachin and Shalini. Both Sachin and Shalini. That's why here we can see that the sentence has been begun with they. They are good students. Fine, because here in this book the person is telling about Shalini and Sachin. The person is telling about both Shalini and Sachin. That's why here they has been used. They are good students. Okay. Now look at the next example. Look at the fourth example. There are 2 books on the table. Look at the words 2 books. So So here, what can we understand? The books are not in singular number, right? Yes, the books are in plural number. Very good. Now look at the next sentence. They are my books. So here the word they has been used in place of the two books. Okay, here we cannot say each are my books. No, we cannot use each, because we can use each if the book is in singular number. Okay, when the book will be in, when any object will be in singular number, that time we can use it. But when the object will be more than one, that time we have to use they. That's why here the word they has been used. They are my books. Now look at the fifth sentence. The tiger is a wild animal. Now here the examples will be on animals. Okay, the tiger is a wild animal. The wolf is also a wild animal. They are both wild animals. Understand? So here we cannot say each. Each are both wild animals. No, we cannot say that. Here again, I will say that it will be used when the animal will be in singular number. But here we can see that there has been said about two animals, that is tiger and wolf, right? That's why the word they has been used here. The tiger is a wild animal, the wolf is a wild animal. They are both wild animals. Here in the third sentence, there has been talking about both tiger and wolf also. That's why there the word they has been used. Okay, so this is the chapter. Now look at the box. We, more than one person. As I have said that when we will say about the all, not only about myself, when I will say about my companions also, my family also, that time we will use we. Okay, so I is the singular number, we is the plural number. Acha, you, one or more than one person. Again, as I have said, you in the word, for the word you, the singular and plural form will be same. And they, more than one person or thing. Okay, so they is the plural form of he, she, it. Okay, so students, yes, this is the chapter we, you, they. So I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. All of these are examples of pronoun which you use in place of a noun. Fine. Okay, so students, I hope this video will be helpful for you. Though after seeing the video, if you have any doubts, definitely you can ask me. Fine. Okay students, bye bye for today. Have a great day. Thank you.